Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts. Just wanted to come to you guys. I haven't did any videos about Earnesto Williams, because it's just a lot going on with him. But it's getting closer to his trial. He just had a hearing, and he has new attorneys, because before he wasn't being charged with the RICO, but now he's with the RICO. He has like over 30 counts of RICO charges. So he went to court this past week. You can see the live coverage on Dennis Byron's channel, Hip Hop Inquirer. You can also view it on Pam Esquire, the Law Intellect. They both were at the courthouse. They both have live footage of the hearing, but the hearing only lasted maybe like 10 minutes, if that long. What they did was they postponed it so his new attorneys can have time to learn about the case. But if you guys want, and they gave them 6 months. So I don't know if they're going to come back within 3 months, because I believe the attorney said that they only needed 3 months, but the judge still gave them 6 months. And then his co-defender, her name is Erica King, Rothschild Hughley. So yeah, all of them her aliases, because she's the co-defender, but she's doing a plea deal where she's going to get, I think it was suspended 5 years, so which means she's gonna have 5 years probation. Seems like she's talking, and she's gonna snitch Ernesto out. But I believe that they were partners. She's just as guilty as he is. He's kind of like the what they call her, the sweetheart swindler, because he get with these women, he steal their money and stuff like that. But women are not his only victims. You know, they've stolen from men as well. His co-defendant, Erica King, Hughley, Rothschild, and all of her other aliases, she was once married to the comedian Shorty, and allegedly she stole his mom's house. Also, she got with Charleston White, and her and Nesto stole money from Charleston White as well. So yeah, it's a lot going on, but she's making it. When she spoke with Pam the day of the hearing, she's trying to make it seem like she was a victim as well, and Ernesto was her boss, which we already figured that that's what she was gonna do. She was gonna, turn on him or whatever. I don't blame her. I don't blame her, but is she crazy if she think that we believe her? We don't believe her, but apparently the district attorney, they believed her because they gave her a plea deal. So, she's going to take her plea, and she's going to testify against Ernesto Williams. Nasty Nesto. They call him Nasty. And I sure hate that they took Grown Woman Vibes off of YouTube. That really, really, really sucks, because I love her channel. She's a great person. Yeah, she does a lot. People say she do a lot or whatever, but I was here for it. You know what I'm saying? She may do a lot, and people may not like some of the stuff that she do, but she do a lot of good as well. You know, she help people out. She give people voices where they don't have platforms to, speak their what's going on, and so she let their voices be heard. She support black women. She support women, period. You know what I'm saying? She a good person all around. So I really hope that she's able to get her channel back. I signed the petition for her to get her channel back, so hopefully she get it back. She did an appeal, so yeah, that kind of broke my heart when they took her off of YouTube. But anywho, so back to Nesto. So I'm going to show y'all this video of the news station where they went live and talking about the Ernesto case. So Fani Willis, she spoke about Ernesto and all of the things that he's been doing and how she decided to go ahead and pursue the RICO charge on him. So not only do he have new attorneys because it's a RICO charge, there is a new DA over it, which is Wooten. I forgot his first name, but they're gonna say it in this video. His name is Wooten, and he's prosecuting Earnesto. They're gonna mention about Shirley Strawberry, which is his alleged wife. Well, they're not even really married because he married her illegally. He was already married to another woman. Technically he was married to two other women when he married her, because he got married with Shirley while he was still legally married to, I think her name was Carol. Don't quote me on the names, because I mean, I've been watching them, but it's been going on for so long, so I wasn't planning on doing any videos on it, so I don't have all of the ducks in a row. See, that's another thing. If y'all had Grown Woman Vibe still on here, she broke it down. She have all of the wives. You can also check out Chronicle Speaks. She has a list of all of the wives in order from the beginning. She was the one that broke the story about his first wife. He apparently never divorced his first wife at all. So all of the wives after her technically was fraudulent. So he also got charged with bigamy because he's marrying these women and he's not supposed to be marrying nobody when he's already married. Shirley was supposed to have been the sixth wife, but he never divorced the first wife. But when he got married to Shirley, he divorced his fifth wife after his so-called marriage with Shirley, which was crazy. So I guess he was trying to play like as if, okay, yeah, I was married, but I divorced or whatever. I don't think Shirley knew, but she know now. But then the original wife, I think her name was Edith. Edith is the first wife. Carol was the fifth wife. So Edith came in and she was like, hey, I've been married to him since blah, 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 and we ain't never got a divorce. So that lets us know that the second wife, third wife, fourth wife, fifth wife, and sixth wife, he really wasn't married to them, not legally. But anywho, you're gonna hear Wooten mention that as well. So yeah, he only got with Shirley so he could defraud other people and steal from other people. He was telling them, you know, I'm married to a high profile woman, and he was, to like make him seem like he was bigger than what he really was. He really was just a scam artist, so he wasn't big at all. And Erica King, Hewlett Rothschild, whatever them other names, she's in on it too. You know what I'm saying? Queen of the South. She'll try to, when Pam asked about that, she gonna try to play like she don't know where that name came from. Baby, you know you the Queen of the South, as Earnesto would say. They call him nasty Nesto. But anyway, let me stop rambling and here y'all go listen to the news report. Here you go.
Channel 2 Action News investigates nearly $1 million stolen from more than 20 victims, and those are just some of those allegations that a man is facing, including accusations he fraudulently married a popular radio host to get access to more victims.
Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln's live at the Fulton County Courthouse, and Ashley, investigators believe there may be even more victims.
Yeah, Karen and Wendy, they say this is just a tip of the iceberg. There are a list of allegations listed in this 39-count indictment. Now, that individual, Ernest Williams, had his arraignment here at the Fulton County Courthouse earlier this week. Now, this indictment, they claim Mr. Williams knowingly defrauded dozens out of thousands of dollars.
He's been conning people from 2009 to 2022.
The Fulton County District Attorney says Ernest Williams was anything but earnest when he allegedly took advantage of multiple victims for financial benefit.
The big picture is that Ernest Williams is a con man.
Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis spoke exclusively with Channel 2 about her decision to seek charges under the Georgia Racketeer Influences and Corrupt Organization Act. Williams was arraigned in court this week after a grand jury indicted him last month.
He would pretend to be a legitimate businessman, but he was stealing from people United States currency, vehicles and really just taking advantage of people.
The indictment claims Ernest fraudulently married popular radio personality Shirley Strawberry. Strawberry is a co-host on the renowned Steve Harvey Morning Show.
To create this impression of some level of success and use that to scam other people.
Documents claim he knowingly went into the marriage with ulterior motives.
He was married at the time that he married Shirley Strawberry.
Attorneys allege Williams used that marriage to gain access to victims. Over the course of 12 years, documents suggest Williams scanned at least 25 victims out of more than $750,000.
Ernest Williams often kind of created this impression of a close relationship or a romantic relationship with many of these victims, used those relationships to take money, vehicles, vehicle trailers, RVs, and other property from them.
Yes, he did.
And Williams is being represented by the Public Defender's Office. I did reach out to them this afternoon. They told me they did not want to comment on this case. Now, there is a co-defendant or co-conspirator listed in this indictment on allegations that she allegedly pretended to be an attorney representing Williams. I'll break down those details tonight on Channel 2 Action News at 6. Reporting live in downtown, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, Erica Hughley King Rothschild, she pretended to be an attorney several times. She pretended to be attorney, I think her name was April Holloway or somebody Holloway, and it was 3 different attorneys she pretended to be. So like when Ernest was getting these houses or whatever, he wasn't paying the rent, and then when they would take him to eviction court, she would pretend like she was the attorney. One time they was at court, I'm not sure if it was eviction court or not, but one time they was at court and they was on a Zoom. So he was at the same house with Erica King Rothschild Hughley. I keep saying that because she was using all those aliases. So her name is Erica King, but she used all those names as aliases. But anywho, they was at the house together and they was doing the they was at court, but they was on the Zoom at the court. So she was pretending to be an attorney, and next thing you know, her camera went off. Something happened with her camera when she came back on. It showed her real name, Erica King. And so the judge was like, well, who is Erica King? And she was like, that's my assistant, or some bull crap like that. So they ended up finding out that, yeah, she was using other attorney's name. They had so many fraudulent documents where she was pretending to be attorney, bankruptcy claims, you name it, they did it. That's why I'm like, I can't believe that they gave her a plea deal, because she's just as guilty as he is, but he's the bigger fish to fry, because he been doing this for a long time. She eventually came on board or whatnot, but she did just as much as dirt as he did or whatever. But he also has well, I'm not monetized yet. I was going to say, I don't think I could say this on YouTube, but I'm not monetized yet, so I could say it. He also has charges for sexual assault. He also has charges for, I'm going to say grape, but y'all know the real word is the RAPE. He has that for, like a minor. He was in possession of, pornography videos of minors with animals. So yeah, he's not supposed to be around any kids or any animals. He's not supposed to have access to any internet or anything like that, which he really did. And Judge Manning kept telling him, you're not supposed to have a tablet, but we know he had a tablet because of, and that's another thing, y'all can watch phone calls from prisons. I don't know how I forgot to say that. Phone calls from prisons got all the phone calls. So she been putting the phone calls out on YouTube, so you clearly hear him talking to his mistress. Her name is Sonia. They call her Bonitail, all types of stuff, because she a trip child. She is a hot mess. I low-key think that she's the ops. I think that she is a informant, and she really working against him, because all of the stuff she act like she's so pro him, but all the stuff she telling him is crazy and is doing nothing but putting him in even more trouble. Like, and they know that these calls are recorded, so like, why are y'all even discussing this stuff? And she trying to give him alibis and make it seem like, oh, well, you was doing this at this time and you were doing that, but she claimed to not know him for that long. So how you know what he was doing? And this fool done gave her his social security number. He done gave her partial power of attorney. So she done got all into his finances, his bank account. She done got into his social media. She been deleting stuff. She actually changed the name of his social media. She deleted a lot of videos. So I believe she's going to end up getting in trouble for that too, because she's tampering with evidence. She was also contacting the victims. She was going through the victim list. She was contacting the victims. Another blogger, Infamous Sylvia, we call her Infamous Mammy. At first, she was against Nesto, but now she's all pro Nesto. She even be going to go see him. She done been made friends with Sonya, and this is after she done stalked Shirley Strawberry. She done went to Shirley Strawberry hair salon, and she was recording all in there. She also stalked Erica King, Hughley Rothschild. I'm so silly. Why I gotta say all of names every time I say her name? But yeah, Infamous Sylvia, she stalked her too. She went to her house. Her and this other blogger, Wisdom's daughter, she was with Infamous Sylvia. She's saying now that that it was wrong. Well, she won't admit that it was wrong. She just saying that Infamous Sylvia had a different motive than what she had. She thought she was just going on a field trip, but I mean, I don't think it was right at all, period, regardless of what you thought you was going for. Like, why are you going to look up, this woman is a victim. Why are y'all going to her salon? You know what I'm saying? Like, that has nothing to do with Nesto. Like, if you want to go and see where his barbershop and stuff like that was, fine. But why are y'all going to Shirley's salon? Why are y'all going to Erica's house? Like, baby, and if, and the way Erica is, they better leave Erica alone. But anywho, that was at the beginning. Wisdom daughter, she don't do the stuff that Infamous Sylvia do anymore. And she's not even cool with her. They don't talk anymore at all. But she still had her parts in it, no matter what she say. She did go to Shirley's salon, and she did also go to Erica King's house. That's the only thing I disagree with, what Wisdom Daughters did. But other than that, she cool YouTuber, blogger. She got some good content or whatnot. What else? That's why I say this a lot. Look, I've been talking forever. It's just so much with this case. Let me see. I was gonna say something else, but I started elaborating on that. Infamous Sylvia. So Infamous Sylvia became cool with Sonya. Sonya is the mistress. So she been talking to Earnesto since he been in jail, and she was getting all in Ernesto's and Shirley's business and telling the attorney not to talk to Shirley, but they only want to accept payment. So at first, before Shirley found out that Earnesto was still married and all this stuff, she was paying his attorneys. He didn't have public defenders in. He actually had a hired attorney that Shirley was paying for. But Shirley ended up getting tired, and she was like, you know what? I'm done. And I'm glad she was, because he really was milking her too, the same as he was doing those other women. He just so happened to marry her. But the other ones he would have married too if he wasn't married to her. He was basically, he's just a sweetheart swindler. He get with women to steal their money, and he steal money from men and stuff like that too. He don't get with them, but he steal money from everybody. And Sonya, she's the same. She was trying to steal this lady house and all of that. That's why I wish Grown Woman's Vibes channel wasn't gone, because y'all could go over there and y'all could see, because she broke the case about the woman that Sonya was trying to steal her house. I don't even remember her name or whatever. I think Wisdom daughter did some stuff on there too, but she got her stuff from Grown Woman's Vibe. Grown Woman's Vibe was the one that found that information. But yeah, Sylvia and Sonia, I feel like they're going to get in trouble too, because Sylvia was feeding Sonia a lot of the information about the victims. And then Sonia was going to tell Ernesto, and then he was contacting them, and he had a no contact order. He's not supposed to contact the victims or have any of his friends and families contact the victims. And here you got infamous Sylvia stalking the victims, finding out the stuff about the victims, telling Sonia, and then Sonia telling Ernesto. So yeah, it's just so much going on. The visits, looks like the visits and the phone calls has stopped ever since he got charged with that RICO and with that bigamy charge, which y'all know what bigamy is, because he was still married and he married Shirley Strawberry. So ever since that went down, they haven't been going to visit him no more. They haven't been calling him. I don't know if the attorneys reached out to them and let them know, hey, we're going to lock y'all asses up too if y'all don't quit or whatever. But I still feel like they need to have some type of charge for witness tampering, because they definitely was tampering, and they was stalking the witnesses and contacting the witnesses, putting the information all on social media for the witnesses or whatever. I could see for the witnesses and victims, I could see if they were putting information out on the person that's doing the stuff, but you putting the victim's information out like that, you shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, anywho, he went to his hearing this week. It's postponed for 3 to 6 months. So within 3 to 6 months, it's going to be a trial. I forgot to take my notifications off so they won't pop up. But it's going to be a trial. So yeah. And that's what's going on with the case. So I'm going to stop talking. It's 21 minutes. I just been talking. But y'all want to get more in depth and get more information, go listen to the phone calls from prison. Since Grown Woman Vibe channel is not up no more, y'all can also go to Real Talk Bougie. I forgot about her channel. Real Talk Bougie. She even have like a she have the calls like in order, so you can go and like listen to them in order. She got videos where she elaborate on things and everything too. So yeah, she got a lot of information on that. So yeah, it's gonna be a while for y'all to catch up if y'all haven't been watching it. But I just wanted to bring, for the people who are caught up with it, this video out, because this was an exclusive, and Fani Willis spoke on the trial as well as Wooten. So we're going to see where it go from here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is a newer channel for me. I have a main channel, but it's totally different from this. So I'm new to the reactions. So I think I got like 5 subscribers on this channel. So if y'all can go ahead and subscribe to your girl, and like and share the video so I can grow this channel. I'm going to be doing all types of reactions on here. So far I just put things about Diddy, what's going on with Diddy, and I think I added another video. I forgot who else I added on her, but I'm gonna be doing like reaction to music videos, reactions to what's his name, the Texas Bushman, stuff like that. So it's going to be a variety of stuff on this channel. It's not going to be just entertainment for as what's going on in the entertainment industry. It's going to be a lot of different reactions. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great night or great day, whatever time of the day it is, or morning when you watch this video. Enjoy your day. Love, peace, and hair grease.